Stop. Yes, stop scrolling, stop sipping that supplement drink, and definitely stop assuming creatine magically works just because you bought a tub the size of a small suitcase. If you are over 50 and taking creatine the wrong way, you are not building muscle. You are building disappointment and possibly very expensive urine. Welcome to the video that could save your muscles, your kidneys, and your dignity. Before we begin, do this right now. Comment active in the comment section to get my free exercise plus creatine guide specifically designed for men over 50. No nonsense, no bro science, just what actually works. Now let us get into it. Creatine is one of the most researched and effective supplements ever created for strength, muscle preservation, and performance. But after 50, the margin for error gets smaller. Your body is wiser, but also less forgiving. These 13 mistakes are silently ruining results for thousands of men every day. And mistake number 7 alone is probably costing you money without you even realizing it. Let us start from the bottom and work our way up. Mistake number 13, taking creatine on an empty stomach. Taking creatine on an empty stomach is one of the fastest ways to convince yourself that creatine does not agree with your body. The problem is not the creatine. The problem is that your stomach is no longer a reckless teenager. Creatine pulls water into tissues. When your stomach is empty, there is no protective food layer to slow absorption or buffer irritation. This often leads to nausea, cramping, bloating, or stomach pain that feels suspiciously like regret. When taken after a meal, especially one containing carbohydrates, creatine absorption improves dramatically. Carbohydrates raise insulin levels, and insulin acts like a delivery driver, shuttling creatine directly into muscle cells. If you are swallowing creatine alone in the morning like a punishment ritual, stop. You are not tougher than your digestive system. Eat first. Mistake number 12, not increasing water intake. Creatine without adequate water is like installing a turbocharger without upgrading the cooling system. Yes, creatine increases water retention inside muscle cells. That is a good thing. It improves strength, endurance, and recovery. But it also increases your overall fluid demand. If you do not consciously increase water intake, dehydration sneaks in quietly. Muscle cramps, headaches, fatigue, dizziness, and poor workout performance often follow. At worst, chronic dehydration increases strain on the kidneys, which are already working harder to process creatine. After 50, hydration is no longer optional background noise. It is a performance requirement. If you are not peeing light-colored urine consistently, you are underhydrated. Mistake number 11, using the wrong dose. More creatine does not equal more muscle. It equals more stress on organs that did not sign up for heroics. Muscle cells can only store a finite amount of creatine. Once saturated, excess creatine does nothing beneficial. It simply increases the workload on the kidneys and digestive system. Men over 50 often think doubling the dose will speed things up. What it actually speeds up is bloating, cramps, dehydration, and discomfort. Creatine works through consistency, not aggression. Follow evidence-based dosing, respect your body weight and activity level, and understand that patience beats excess every time. Mistake number 10, stopping creatine during training breaks. Creatine is not a workout-only supplement. It works by maintaining elevated muscle creatine levels over time, not by acting like caffeine. Stopping creatine during rest days, holidays, or short breaks causes muscle creatine levels to decline. This means slower recovery, quicker strength loss, and reduced muscle preservation during inactivity. Research shows that individuals who continue creatine during training breaks maintain more muscle mass and strength than those who stop. If aging already pulls muscle away from you, why would you voluntarily help it? Mistake number 9, neglecting creatine quality. Cheap creatine often comes with invisible costs. Low-quality products may contain contaminants, inaccurate dosing, or poor purity. This increases the risk of gastrointestinal distress, nausea, diarrhea, or exposure to unwanted substances. High-quality creatine ensures purity, safety, and consistent dosing. Reputable manufacturers test their products and stand behind them. If your creatine tastes strange, smells strange, or was purchased from a suspicious source, your body will eventually let you know. Saving money on supplements should never mean gambling with your kidneys. Mistake number 8, obsessing over the perfect timing. Creatine is not fragile. It does not expire if taken at the wrong hour. Once inside the muscle, creatine stays there. Timing matters far less than daily consistency and proper intake with food. Morning, afternoon, or evening all work. With meals works best. On an empty stomach works worst. If you missed your ideal window, congratulations, you are human. Take it later and move on. Mistake number 7. Mixing creatine into thick shakes. This mistake quietly robs men every single day. Creatine does not dissolve well in thick liquids. When mixed into protein shakes or smoothies, a significant amount often settles at the bottom or sticks to the container. That powder never reaches your muscles. It goes down the drain. This means you are unknowingly underdosing daily, wondering why results feel underwhelming. Creatine dissolves best in water or fruit juice. Shake thoroughly and drink immediately. Yes, dry scooping ensures full intake, but it carries choking risk and throat irritation. If you do it, be careful. Pride is not worth an emergency room visit. Mistake number 6. Choosing the wrong type of creatine. Creatine monohydrate remains the most researched, most effective, and safest form available. It improves strength, power, and muscle volume by increasing water content inside muscle cells. Other forms are often marketed as advanced or superior, but evidence supporting better results is weak. Some men tolerate alternatives better if bloating occurs, but for most people, monohydrate works perfectly when hydration and dosing are correct. Do not let marketing convince you that science stopped working. Mistake number 5. Forgetting to consult a doctor. Creatine is safe for healthy individuals, but not everyone is starting from the same health baseline. Kidney disease, liver conditions, heart issues, or uncontrolled blood pressure require medical clearance before supplementation. Creatine increases kidney workload slightly. In healthy systems, this is manageable. In compromised systems, it can be dangerous. A simple medical conversation can prevent serious complications like swelling, fatigue, electrolyte imbalance, or worsening organ function. After 50, wisdom beats ego every time. Mistake number 4. Ignoring side effects. Discomfort is information, not something to man up through. Stomach pain, diarrhea, muscle cramps, dehydration, unusual swelling, sudden weight gain from fluid retention, or changes in urination should never be ignored. Stop creatine immediately and consult a healthcare professional. Many issues resolve with dosage adjustment or better hydration, but some signal deeper problems. Listening early prevents damage later. Mistake number 3. Expecting instant results. Creatine works gradually. Your body is not a microwave. Most men begin noticing improvements after 2 to 4 weeks of consistent use. Strength, endurance, and recovery improve as muscle creatine stores increase. Research shows noticeable changes around the 3-week mark for most individuals. If you quit early, you never gave creatine a chance to work. Patience is not optional at this age. Mistake number 2. Not maintaining a proper workout routine. Creatine does not build muscle by itself. It supports effort. It fuels short, intense muscular work like resistance training. Without regular training stimulus, creatine has nothing to amplify. Taking creatine without training is like buying premium fuel for a car that never leaves the driveway. Train consistently, even if intensity is moderate. If training stops for weeks, reconsider supplementation during that period. Mistake number 1. Neglecting nutrition. Creatine amplifies what nutrition already provides. It does not replace it. Studies consistently show better results when creatine is paired with adequate protein and carbohydrate intake. High carbohydrate diets increase muscle creatine storage and enhance performance outcomes. Protein supports muscle repair and growth. You cannot supplement your way out of poor eating habits. Food builds the foundation. Creatine strengthens it. Final warning: there is no point training hard and supplementing smart if you are still making silent workout mistakes that sabotage progress after 50. If you want to see the 11 biggest workout mistakes destroying results for aging men, that video is on the screen right now. And once again, comment active to receive my free exercise plus creatine guide specifically designed for men over 50. Train with intelligence. Supplement with respect. Age with strength.